Hey, nah, bro. Fuck the intro.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go.
Lakers took a 2-0 lead against the Rockets.
Oh, Lord.
We took a 2-0 lead against the Rockets. And guess what? Guess what? I told y'all. I bleed purple and gold.
Oh, my God.
I bleed purple and gold.
Oh, my God.
My blood ain't red. It's purple and gold. You cut me open. It's purple and gold. Because I'm about that. I'm about that for real.
Oh, my God.
I told you. I'm going to put my trust in LeBron James. I told you. Guess what he did last night? 28-8-7. Looked like the best. No, not even looked like. He was the best player on the court last night. 28-8-7 at 41 years old. The best player to ever live. The best player to ever touch a basketball. That's LeBron James. LeBron James. Talk to him nice.
You want me to get you a donut for the glaze that you was doing, bro?
I'm not even done. Guess what? Guess what I found out last night?
What?
LeBron got a third son. His name is Kevin Wayne Durant.
Oh my God.
Kevin Wayne. As a matter of fact, we're not going to call him KD no more. We're going to call him KJ. Kevin James. That's what he is.
Bruh.
That's what he is. I'm telling you. Lakers in 5. I don't care what you say. I'm calling it right. Lakers in 5.
Yeah, forget about it.
Trump trying to send us to war. 18 to 25-year-olds getting drafted. I ain't about to die for this country, but I'm gonna die for LeBron James.
Bro, that's nah. Forget about a donut. I'm gonna need to get you a dozen for the amount of glaze that you are going ahead and spew.
Yeah.
The amount of glaze that you spewing out right now is absolutely insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Oh man,
that's crazy amount of glaze right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
that's insane.
Even Udoka too busy cheating on Nia Long to even make adjustments in his own game.
Damn, hold on now, bro.
Bro was cheating on Nia Long when he should have been in the film room.
Cancel the pod. He lost it. Bro has went off the grid. I'm not gonna lie.
Katie is in them group chats. You texting your little 15-year-old homeboys when you should be worried about the film session. How can you bring the ball up the court without turning the damn ball over? 4 assists to 9 turnovers. And don't even get me started on shit goon. Hell no, that nigga garbage. Shit goon is your name from now on. That's what we're gonna call you. Shit goon.
Bro ain't even won the series yet, bro. And he is talking crazy.
The Rockets can come back and win 4 straight. I don't care. This team sucks.
I'm starting to think Lakers fans are toxic. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
You wanna know why they call him Amin Thompson?
He don't even live in LA.
You wanna know why they call him Amin Thompson? Because every night he praying he get a jump shot.
Oh my God, bro. You've been thinking about this shit too. Oh my God, I'm starting to think the Lakers fan base is toxic. Y'all. I don't know if y'all worse than Philly, but hey.
Oh man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bron been thinking down on KD teams ever since he came into the league.
Bruh.
Him.
Cancel. No,
that's what he been doing.
We're done.
That's what he been doing. All KD life.
Dog.
KD been second to LeBron his whole life. Even when he went to Golden State, don't nobody respect them rings. All LeBron James has done since KD entered the league. His whole life, you've been second. You was a second overall pick, and you've been second to LeBron James your whole life, your whole career. You were second to Steph Curry. You were second to Devin Booker. You were second to Kyrie Irving out in Brooklyn, and you're second to LeBron James.
Get off! That is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Just went ahead and created a whole goddamn trend for the horrible reasons. Bro. That is crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm officially calling it right now. Laker fans are toxic. Laker fans are toxic, bro. Y'all are toxic, bro. And this is representation. This is what y'all got as representation in Louisiana right now. This is the Laker fan that's in Louisiana right here, and this is what we think of y'all. This is him. How are y'all doing today, bro?
Again, I'm doing amazing.
How are y'all doing today, bro? We got another day of the pod. I don't know how to follow that up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know how to follow that up. We got a good bit to talk about. We got the round one of the playoffs. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to lock in. Bro. We got round one of the playoffs. We got some interesting things to talk about that happened in the playoffs, and we also got WWE that is finally here on the podcast, man. After a while of debating about it, we actually went ahead and decided that WWE is now a part of the podcast, bro. Of course, we got our games and everything like that we normally go ahead and do. But to start off, I think we already got. Well, yeah, he's a Roman Reigns guy. Who doesn't know who the Tribal Chief is? Yep. Acknowledge him. But also
acknowledge LeBron, KD.
Oh my God!
Acknowledge LeBron, KJ. I was laughing. My bad.
This is
acknowledge LeBron, KJ.
Well, I feel like after the intro, or what seems to have been the intro, or whatever like that, it's only right that we go ahead and start off with what we were supposed to start off with, or what we already low key started off with: Lakers versus Rockets recap. Mm-hmm. Series games number 1 and games number 2. So, you already know what he has to say about it when I like that, but let's actually talk about what's going on in the series rather than...
How you get outplayed by Marcus Smart? Kevin Wayne? How does that happen, bro? 25 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals, 5 threes from Marcus Smart. You got outplayed by Marcus Smart. You had 2 points in the second half. You 37 and you can't handle a double team. How? 37 years old. Been playing basketball probably since you was about 5. And you still can't read a defense? How'd that work?
Bro's talking.
How'd that work?
See, this is that playoff intensity right here, bro. This dude is sitting.
How you walk up the court, see a double team coming, and not know who to pass it to? How'd that go?
Bro's sitting in a podcast room legitimately telling Kevin Durant he's ass.
Shit goon. I want to talk. Shit goon, come here. Come here, man. How you 6'10", 6'11", and can't finish? How you 6'10", 6'11", and your pump fake look like this? I don't know if he's seen that clip. I don't know if he's watching the game.
Nah, I seen.
Ain't nobody falling for that shit, dude. I seen Luka on the sideline. He did this. Even Luka was confused. The fuck? I seen someone on Twitter say Şengün run like that. He got. I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Hey, I don't know what you about to say, but I don't know what you about to say, bro. But I will say one thing for sure. Just off of what you just said about how Şengün run, I know it's some bullshit. Because I'm not gonna lie, every time the camera cuts to a bro running back, I don't know what it is about that run.
Hold on, I'm gonna text it to you real quick.
I don't know what it is about that run. Facts though.
Someone on Twitter said Şengün really got titties.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's something about Şengün's run. Like, I get it when you fatigued and everything like that. You know, Jokic got his little. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like that dude Şengün, he run like a.
No, for real.
I don't know what it is, bro. He got that.
Man, there's like this dumb TikTok trend where women are like doing certain dance.
Yeah.
And that's what he run like.
Bruh, like real talk, bro. Hey, look, I don't know. Look, I'm pulling out a deep pull right here. Nowsy Niles, one of his old clips and whatnot like that. He was dancing or whatever like that. Bro was dancing like this. Hey, look, Şengün literally runs like the lazy version of that.
He won't hang with a bad bitch.
Hey, y'all remember that Rip Raw shit?
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I was even watching the highlights earlier, and I was just like, why you run like that?
Exactly.
Why you run like that?
Dude, you notice his hair is faded on one side but not the other side?
I didn't notice that much.
Yes.
I wouldn't look at
his hair is only faded on one side.
I wouldn't look at that hard.
Shit, goon. Get a good barber, man.
Oh my God,
fuck.
bro.
You in Houston. You play for the Houston. You live in Houston. And you telling me you can't go to not one damn barbershop and get a complete fade?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. As long as y'all is in the series with the Lakers, I'm not gonna lie to you. This dude is gonna be on y'all damn top. Y'all need to win a game or something because he's
dude. Don't let them get swept. Oh my God, the video I'm gonna make on TikTok. If them boys get swept,
I might have to censor.
If them boys get swept, the video I'm gonna put out on TikTok will be glorious.
Bro, I might have to censor. We might get canceled for real, bro. for our sake, I ain't gonna lie. Houston, y'all might want to get a game or something, bro.
Oh my God,
y'all might want to get a game or something, bro.
They won't because they coach will be cheating.
Bro, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give my honest take on the Houston Rockets versus the Lakers right now. I'm gonna be so real with y'all.
He worried about the wrong nightcap.
Oh my God, bro. Let me get in here. Because he's over here going crazy right now. Honestly and truthfully, LeBron James. I'm not gonna lie. First off, I'm gonna talk about that dunk, that reverse dunk, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got me thinking that you might be on steroids.
Dude, he was moving fast as fuck yesterday.
Yeah, you might be on steroids, bro. I don't know.
I don't know what happened because he ain't moved like that not a single time the whole regular season,
like,
dog.
Bro, like playoff Bron really is different. At 41 years old is insane to me.
Right.
You can sound like a broken record, but Luke Kennard, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Luka Kennard.
You are here with the glaze again.
I don't care. If he play like that for the whole series, I will glaze all I want, bro. Give me a 24-count glazed donut. Luka Kennard.
Luke Kennard, not gonna lie to you, he is out there hooping and he's out there pulling that three. I'm not gonna lie to you. These last two games, bro has looked like some sort of version of prime Klay Thompson. Like he's pulling it with no fear.
Right.
And you know the thing is, like guys like Luke don't really have the ball in his hands that much, but he's out there actually handling the ball decently. He's not out there dribbling his ass off, going between the legs and all these Kyrie dribble moves and whatnot like that. He's just doing what's necessary, getting to his spot and firing. Away, like with confidence. He gets to where he needs to. He's open. Shoot that bitch. He reminds me a little bit of prime Kyle Korver in a little bit. The way he's going. He's like once he gets hot and he knows that the jumper is falling, go to my spots, run around the screen maybe. If I get the ball or whatever like that, let me bop 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 bop, release, bop 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 bop, release.
I hope we keep him.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. He really looks like he's meant for this team for real. And the fact that he can step up and give you a smooth 20+ whenever your best two players are out is very respectable. And it's like, damn, y'all really got him for a steal. Because if I'm not mistaken,
we traded Gabe Vincent for him.
And Gabe Vincent is not
shitty booty Gabe Vincent.
Ain't he on the Rockets?
Mud butt Gabe Vincent. No. He on Hawks.
Oh, Hawks. Yeah. Hawks. I remember he was on one of those red teams.
Stink ass Gabe Vincent.
But yeah, man. The Lakers. LeBron's doing this thing. Luke Kennard stepping up. Marcus Smart's playing good. We all know that Marcus Smart shows up in the playoffs. Marcus Smart has been a nightmare for teams whenever he's been in the playoffs, whether he was on Boston or whatever. Well, the Memphis Marcus Smart, we just gonna go ahead and put that out of his legacy or whatever like that. But
Marcus Smart was locking up that Twitter demon. That's what he was doing.
But bro, Marcus Smart presence on the floor is definitely felt. No question at all, bro. His presence on the floor is definitely felt. Other than that, bro, the Lakers versus Houston has been not really a surprising series, to be honest with you. The only thing that's surprising me really is the fact that Luke Kennard is playing so well, but it's not like he wasn't capable of it. I just didn't think he would be this comfortable playing the role that he is. Other than that, we can get into the next part of the podcast, which is
NBA news. Wemby is out. Yeah, he suffered a concussion in the first quarter versus the Trailblazers.
That was a hard fall. You seen it?
I did. That was a really hard fall. His head hit that ground by like 2-3 times. It was a pretty hard fall, man. Apparently, he has to go 48 hours without any symptoms, and if not, someone on Twitter gave a timeline. If this series goes 7, he can come back for like Game 6.
Okay.
So if they win in 5, because they did end up losing versus in that game. So if they win in 5, he'll probably miss, depending on the rest of the first round series and how long they go. He could miss Game 1 of the second round if the Spurs win in 5.
I really hope that Wemby comes back, bro, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the Spurs are really on my favorites list to go ahead and make a deep run in this playoff and possibly even make the finals. And I would like to. I'm not even a Spurs fan, bro. I've hated the Spurs all my life.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you are a Heat fan.
Yes, I'm a Heat fan.
No, me wrong. The Spurs have a rivalry with the Lakers. Like I don't hate them now. That shit big.
I hated them because, number one, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never really been the biggest. I respect Kawhi, but I've never been the biggest Kawhi fan. I've never been the biggest Tim Duncan fan. I respect and love Tim Duncan's game, but because of because of him playing on the Spurs, I never really was during his playing career the biggest Tim Duncan fan. I didn't like Tony Parker, and it was only because every time they were like one of the earliest teams that it is like I remember like actually hating for the first time. Whenever I first got into basketball, the Spurs was always a team that I always would like see, and they were always winning. So whenever I was younger, I was just hating on them for I don't know what reason. I just didn't like them. But I like Wemby a lot, and I like the young guy, and I like pretty much all of the young guys that's on the Spurs. So I actually am like, I'm not gonna say I'm a Spurs fan, but I root for those guys because they are. I respect all of them, and I like the new head coach that they got. And I believe that Wemby's the future of the NBA, 100%. So I really hope that Wemby comes back because I feel like this is like if they lose in round 1, I feel like this is an absolute waste of a season just because of an injury that happened to Wemby. But I don't think that's gonna happen though because I think that because the Spurs have had experience without Wemby and have won games without Wemby this season.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I think that they're perfectly capable of holding out to Wemby getting Wemby getting back. And if you really ask me, I think that it might not be quicker, but I think they can win this entire series without him.
Yeah.
Because they're well coached and all of the players that they have.
De'Aaron Fox got to step up though.
Yeah,
he was bad in that fourth quarter.
But I feel like De'Aaron Fox knows he's gonna step up. De'Aaron Fox has had playoff experience. I'm not gonna sit there and try to make it seem like it's basically back to that time in Sacramento. But y'all remember how cold De'Aaron Fox versus the Warriors? He almost got it done yet.
Oh yeah,
he almost got it done.
That was a good series for him.
He almost
really
got
good
it done.
Series. I am concerned about Wemby because he's had a couple different injuries this season. I think he had like that knee thing which kept him out like 15 or so games. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a lower body injury that kept him out like 15 games, and people didn't know if he was gonna make the cut for the 65 game rule. And then
which is stupid.
Yeah, and then he came back. He played off the bench, and then he was starting again. And then he got hit in the ribs, and that kept him out like 2-3 games. And like he came back and barely made the cut to get his end of season awards. And now he has this concussion, which this concussion is a bit of like a freak accident. He was driving down the court, it was like almost like a bang bang play, and he like hit the ground kind of hard. So, but I am concerned because I don't want him to keep getting hurt throughout the regular season and not really playing consistently over 30 minutes a night, because that's what you want. You want your best player to play around 33 minutes a night in the regular season and then ramp it up in the postseason, especially in the later rounds. So like if he can't do that, then that brings up a different problem. But yeah, I do think they could still win this series without him. I think they have enough talent, like you said. They are well coached. De'Aaron Fox and Dylan Harper, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, all those guys.
Castle.
Yep, Stephon Castle. All those guys are just going to step up, man, and really, really lock in. And don't really entertain the Blazers longer than what you need to. Because Scoot Henderson, that boy, nice.
Hey, look, he is about time that he stepped into his bag for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was worried, Scoot. The first 2 seasons, bro. I thought you was stepping into bus territory.
Yeah,
but I thought you was stepping into the bus territory. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hopefully this playoff series is like a breakout for him, and next season he can take that leap forward. Mm-hmm. Especially playing next to Dame. He's gonna get like a lot of open looks. He's gonna be able to cut and things like that. Play next to Dame, because even though Dame's coming off a torn Achilles, again we're talking about possibly the second greatest shooter of all time in Dame.
Right.
So that's gonna bring attention and stuff like that.
Hey, third. Stephen Clay definitely locked that up for me. Third.
Yeah, I'm not mad down. I'm not mad
down. Shout out to Luke Cornett, one of the best backup centers in the league.
Yeah. Shout out to him too.
But other than that, also we got the Cavs versus the
Raptors.
Yeah.
That's a sweep in my opinion, man.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's a sweep.
I think it is.
Brandon Ingram, I'm always root for you, but damn, you made it hard 2 nights ago. 3 for 15 or something like that. Jesus Christ.
I think that Harden and D Mitch is just too much, bro. I'm a huge D Mitch fan, bro. I don't really get a chance to talk about D Mitch like that, but I'm a huge
love me
D-Mitch
some
fan.
D Mitch, man.
Yeah, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you. D Mitch, and I think the reason why I like D Mitch so much is because he reminds me so much of Dwayne Wade. Mm-hmm. He reminds me so much of Dwayne Wade. It's ridiculous.
No, yeah.
And, obviously me being a Heat fan or whatever like that, whenever you see a guy that reminds you so much of one of your favorite players of all time, it's just you just naturally gravitate towards that player. And plus, he's fucking nice, bro. He's just nice. How could you not like him? He's fucking nice.
Yep.
And, he's been nice since a rookie. Like, really.
Outplayed Russ and Paul George, both of whom were top 15 in the league at the time.
Yeah, they're really good. As a rookie.
Yep, as a rookie. Outplayed Russ and PG-13. Insane.
Bro.
Next series, which should also be a sweep, Suns and Thunder. Shea played terrible in that game 1. To me, it doesn't matter how bad Shea plays. The OKC's defense should just carry them over the Suns.
Yeah, the Suns are basically y'all deer in headlights, bro.
Facts.
Y'all deer in headlights. Y'all can put up a good effort, but Dylan Brooks it's the second option, right?
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks as the second option ain't gonna get it done.
No, it will not.
What else? We got Philly versus Boston. Hear me out. This might be a low key competitive. Man, I wish Henry was here right now. This actually look like it could be a low key competitive series, but it does depend though, because I watched the game or whatever like that, and I saw some highlights of the game. The only issue that I say that will come that is on Philly's end, VJ Edgecombe got to play great.
No, yeah, I agree. Now I will say that every year Boston, they lose a game at home in like the most dumb and stupidest way possible. So I will say that it happened last year versus Magic. They beat the Magic in 5, and I think their one loss was at home.
It wasn't a dumb loss to me though, because like I'm gonna be so real with you. It was like, it was low key dumb, but at the same time it wasn't. It was just because once I looked at the game, Derek White didn't shoot the ball well. Sam Hauser didn't shoot the ball well. And that's 2 of your guys that go ahead and put up a decent amount of points for you. Because Sam Hauser basically is automatic from 3. He just wasn't this last game. Mm-hmm. Derek White, he just couldn't put the ball in the basket. And that's mainly the reason why I feel like they lost. Those 2 guys had bad nights. But the Boston has very good depth on their team. They have a lot of players that can just come in and put the ball in the hoop and play their roles very well. And Tyrese Maxey gonna do what Tyrese Maxey does. And VJ Edgecombe, he just went off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He went off, and that's my problem right there with Philly. VJ Edgecombe is a rookie, and I'm not saying that rookies can't do great in the postseason. We was literally just talking about D Mitch. But if you're relying on VJ Edgecombe to go ahead and get you 30 in order for you to win, then I don't know. You're going to end up in a lot of series that's going to go down to the wire, Game 6, Game 7, or you're just going to end up having him run out of gas. Because there's just so much more experience in some of these other teams that's going to be able to, like, not shut him down, but I don't believe that VJ is going to be able to get you 30 a game.
No, he won't.
Yeah.
Moving on to like the next series. Next series we got is Magic and Pistons. Right now, that Pistons game is live. Pistons are on an 18-3 run. They're up 64-49. That's what you want to see from the first seed. Them dropping game 1 to the 8 seed is kind of nuts. But you know, Kate Cunningham, he's amazing. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Following up another great performance.
Man, you just a part of those people, bro, and whatnot like that. You just dropping game 1 to the 8 seed. It's fine to drop games to the 8 seed. Literally, the Miami Heat went to the finals from the 8 seed not too long ago. Stop sleeping on the lower seeded guys, bro.
I'm dead.
But we're us though, so like, you know. We're
all right. So
everybody can't be Miami.
Next two series I do wanna touch on real quick is Knicks and Hawks and Nuggets and T-Wolves. I do think Knicks and Hawks can go to 6, depending on how well McCollum plays. Jalen Johnson has not been good so far this series.
Not at all.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he struggled last game too. And yet they still were able to overcome a 14-point deficit, and they were still able to win that game. So, it just depends on how well their two best players are able to play going forward, honestly. So, yeah, how many games do you think that series can go?
Wait, which one?
Knicks and Hawks.
Knicks and Hawks?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. This should be a 5er for me. This should be a 5er. I think Knicks should win.
Mm-hmm.
There's no problem. But not gonna lie, if the Hawks play like how they played the night, but like this, Knicks, y'all gotta finish y'all food, bro. Y'all gotta finish y'all food because y'all had them. Y'all literally had them that last game, and y'all let them come back.
Yeah.
CJ McCollum started cooking y'all, and it was just raps after that. Cat, it's the same shit every year with you, bro. It's the same shit every year, bro. Fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Fix it, bro. You need to be more consistent. Brunson is going to get you what Brunson needs to get you. But Cat, you need to come out and dominate, bro. It's the same stuff with you every year, bro. If you eliminate that and you start playing consistent, y'all win, y'all win, y'all win, y'all win, y'all win. Cat, it starts with you. The first option is handle. Brunson gonna do what Brunson do. Cat, you need to be Mr. Consistent.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a 5er. That should be a 5er. But if they continue to play like that, I can see this going to 6. But regardless of the fact, I think the Knicks gonna win.
Yep, I feel you. Last but not least, Nuggets versus T-Wolves. We kind of touched on this off camera. How many games? Oh, you better lower that volume. I don't want to.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So how many games, man? Nuggets and T-Wolves going?
Oh yeah, Kate. Oh, that's a man. I'm tripping. I mean, sir. But Nuggets and T-Wolves, not gonna lie to you, I like that game the other night. I did like that game the other night.
Yeah, that was a good ass game.
I'm not gonna lie to you. How many games I think it's gonna go? Probably about like, I say 6. I say 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for it, bro.
Man, Andrew Reed's garbage. Let me chill.
I'm all for it, but I'm thinking 6 or 7. 6 or 7. I would love to see a game 7 between.
I do want to see 7. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see 7, dude. I think with the exception of 2022 and 2023, the Nuggets have played in a game 7 every single playoff run.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2021 or 2020, that was they played in back-to-back series game 7s. 2021, 2022, 2023, they didn't play no game 7. But 2024, 2025, they played in game 7s. Back-to-back last season as well. So, yeah, I'm hoping we get another game 7, man, between the T-Wolves. I know it's going to be difficult because of Ant's knee. It's the same injury that kept out Steph Curry for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And he's playing on it. So, but even with that being said, I really do hope that we can get 7 games to this, because these two teams, they do not like each other.
They really don't, bro. I like that competitive fire that they have, bro. And you know Ant is gonna go at whoever the hell he want to go at.
Yeah.
And I like that Jokic is into this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. So I really hope that this game. I hope this goes to 7. But if I'm being so honest with you, I want to see Ant win.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Did you see what Jay McDaniel said?
Oh yeah, he called the entire Nuggets team bad defenders.
Yeah. he said y'all crazy. Sweet. He said y'all sweet. He said y'all food.
Hey, I love that though. I love that energy. Bring all of that. In negativity. I love it.
Absolutely.
And tag them niggas like they bad defenders and whatnot like that.
Yep.
Shoot. But what else we got?
We got some basketball Wordle, because I think we hit 2 topics in one, basketball news plus predict the series.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna tackle some basketball Wordle real quick, man.
Bet talk.
All right. As we always do, we're gonna start off with the GOAT, with a Pookie Bear, with a Sunshine.
Oh my God, bro.
LeBron James. He plays in the West. He is a guard in the West. He does not play for the Lakers, unfortunately. So guard in the West. We could do Shea. I'm feeling AJ Mitchell though.
Right.
Yeah, I'm feeling AJ Mitchell. He does play on OKC.
That's crazy.
He does play. He is a guard. He's around 6'4", and he's older than 23. So it must be Caruso.
Okay, good, yeah.
Oh no! Okay, it's not Caruso. He's a little taller than 6'5".
A little taller than 6'5"?
Yeah, lower than 32. His number's lower than 9.
Lower than 9 on.
I think that's Aaron Wiggins.
I would say that gotta be Aaron Wiggins.
They consider him a guard? Oh, it's not Aaron Wiggins. What the fuck?
A guard? How tall is Jared McCain?
Oh, Jared McCain's like 6'1", 6'2".
So he ain't that tall.
No, he's not.
A guard on OKC.
Oh, Casey Wallace.
But I don't think he's that tall though.
No, Casey Wallace only 6'3", damn.
Yeah.
J-Dub's not a guard. He's more of a forward.
He is more of a forward, but I guess he can kind of be considered a shooting guard. You could try it.
Hold on. So we guess AJ Mitchell, Caruso, Wiggins, Wallace. Lou Dort is not a guard. He's a forward.
Jared McCain's not that tall.
Is there anyone else on that team? What about Sorber? Thomas Sorber, is that? No, he's a center.
You say is younger than 23?
No, he's exactly 27.
Exactly. Isn't Shea?
What the fuck? Is it? It was Shea.
I'm gonna say, I think we're kind of complicating it right now. It could be just Shea.
I didn't think they would give us, the best player in the league. I did not think they was going to give us the best player. I'm like over here going down their depth chart. It was literally just Shea.
It was overcomplicated as Shea. SGA.
I sure did. All right. You have random number generator to build your starting 5.
All right. If all the people that may not know about this, who may be watching or whatever like that, random number generator. We got this from another podcast. I gotta get that podcast name so I can shout them out for that idea.
Right. But 1 through 100, right?
1 through 100. Pick a number. We generate a team. 1 through 5.
Wait, has to be. All right. 42.
42.
Man, pick that Al Horford, man. Pick Al Horford, bro.
For me?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Pick Al Horford.
1 through 42. Shit.
Unless you want to reroll.
Nah. You know what? No rerolls. You get the number and you gotta, unless there's no player that wears the number at all.
Yeah.
Shoot. Give me Prime K Love. Minnesota.
Alright. I'm not mad at that. Write your stuff down.
At power forward.
Alright. My number, 22.
22? Yeah, you got a bunch of players you can get that from.
I think I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler, man.
Yeah. Get you that Jimmy Butler, bro.
I think.
Get you a Jimmy on your team, bro.
Butler, man.
Shit, who we got next?
I'm gonna put him on my small forward for right now. You have 26.
26? Ooh, that's a good number, actually. That's a good number. I really can't think of nothing else. Oh my God!
Damn!
Jalen Suggs tried to body! Jalen Suggs tried to body somebody! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Good block, B. Stu. But he was about to body you.
Right?
He went aggressive to the rack.
Let me see
that. Oh, he lost it. That's why he in boom. He lost it. Oh my goodness, that was gonna be nasty. But 26, give me Kyle Korver.
All right. You just building the 2017 Cavaliers.
Hey, but this is
you building the 2017 Cavaliers.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. If I get LeBron, I'm cool.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta specify it's Heat Jimmy Butler because he only wore 22 with them. 97. Who the fuck wore 97 in NBA history?
I think a dude named Jason something. No, he wore 98.
I don't think anyone's ever worn 97 before, so I gotta re-roll.
Yeah, go ahead, re-roll that.
61.
61?
That's even.
Pat Spencer. Go ahead and put Pat Spencer on that lineup, my boy. Pay him. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Put him in my shooting guard for right now.
Yeah.
All right. You got 52, my boy.
52? Shoot, there are some 52s. Damn, I really don't got no choice right here, do I?
Nope.
Let me get wait. Give me Greg Oden.
Pat Spencer better than Greg Oden.
Hey, Greg Oden had a good peak, yeah. He just fell off after that.
In high school.
Hey, he was good on the Trailblazers for a while.
I got 4. I could go Isaiah Thomas. That 2017 Isaiah Thomas. Hold on. I could go Victor Oladipo. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing more people.
At 4? Yeah, I think you got a bunch of good options at 4.
Okay, just Drew Holiday, Evan Mobley, Derek. No, not Derek White. Fuck that.
You got Chris Webber.
Chris Bosh.
Raptors Chris Bosh.
Okay, I could go Isaiah Thomas, but I want to roll the dice on getting a better point guard. So I think I'm gonna take Evan Mobley, man.
All right, that's not bad at all. Great defense right there too.
Oh my God, yeah. E-Mob and Jimmy Butler, dude. I'm going stupid right now.
Hey, look though, I got some perimeter shooters and K Love and Kyle Korver.
Your next number, 70.
70?
I can't help you here, big fella.
Who? I don't know anybody that wore 70 in the NBA.
Let's look it up.
I don't think anybody wore 70. This looks like a reroll already.
No, it says Dennis Rodman wore 70.
For what? When?
for the Mavericks. Let me confirm that they're all right. Dennis Rodman wore 70 for the Mavericks. You got that, my boy.
Dallas Mavericks, 1999 to 2000. Oh my God, bro.
It's Dennis Rodman or nothing.
I guess I'm taking Dennis Rodman, huh? I'm taking Dennis Rodman at my power forward. K Love got to go to the small forward. Damn.
Not center? Not center?
Greg Oden.
Oh my God. Your team ugly. Damn.
I just need a star.
Your team ugly.
Hey, look.
I got 3.
Don't look.
I got CP3.
At 3.
There goes a proof, so you know I'm not lying.
You got a better choice than D Wade.
It's true. But I already have a guard.
Allen Iverson.
CP3, but Allen Iverson. Okay, so do I move Pat Spencer to my point and put D Wade, or keep Pat at my 2 and pick Chris Paul? Or do I just run D Wade at my point? Because D Wade did run point for some time early on in his career.
I'll say you live with D Wade at the point. That's what I would do.
Yeah, but I need shooting though. You know what I'm saying? Have a Butler and like Emo. I need some shooting.
I got shooting. I'm good on shooting.
Dude, you have 2 shooters.
Kyle Korver, one of the greatest shooters of all time, and I got Minnesota Kevin Love. I got shooting. And then I got look, this is
fuck it. I'm going D Wade and I'm going Pat Spencer to my one.
I got shooting and defense right here.
No. I'm putting D Wade at my point guard.
I got 3 and D on my team right now. I just need a playmaker.
What do you mean you have 3 and D on your team?
I got a power forward in the center that's locking up the paint, and I got shooters on the outside.
Who's locking up the paint on your team?
Greg Oden, whenever he was with the Trailblazers, he was decent. Dennis Rodman speaks for itself. Kyle Korver.
Bro, on God, you not fucking with my team.
Okay,
we going in your mouth every time. No pause. No pause.
That's
D Wade is taking it to the hole and yamming it on you.
Oh yeah,
all the time.
Okay, he gonna
same thing with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler he's not going to yam it on you, but he will get to the cup.
I got Dennis Rodman. We're gonna hurt you.
No, you're not.
We're going to hurt you. This is the original.
I have Evan Mobley.
This is the original Draymond before Draymond was a thing.
Oh my goodness, whatever. Your next number is 17.
17? Boom. Let's see who we got at the point guard. I'm not doing Dennis Schroeder. 17 at the point guard. Who are 17 in the NBA?
Let me look it up for you. John Havlicek, Chris Mullin, Jeremy Lin, Rick Fox.
Wait, Lakers Jay Lin did wear. Oh, Lakers Jay Lin?
That's terrible. You do realize he was only good for 12 games in his
career. That was a part of Lin's sanity.
No, it wasn't. Lin Sanity was on the Knicks for 12 games.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this: that nigga waved off Kobe and hit that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, remember that, fuck nigga.
There's Andre. I said Andre. Andrew
John Havlicek. That was that. You know what? We're going 3-point shooter. I'm taking John Havlicek.
Buddy Hield.
They're taking John Havlicek. I don't know if you ever played 2K with John Havlicek, but that nigga got a heater.
74. Who the fuck wore 74 in the NBA? Oh, thank God. I remember one before. 22 again. I already had 22. I can't do repeats. 34? I get Giannis? You not stopping my team! You not stopping my team!
You got fucking lucky.
You not stopping my team!
You got fucking lucky.
You not stopping my team!
Luckily we're not going into the paint. Giannis, he gonna lock up KD. I mean, he gonna lock up K Love.
Center. Evan Willis my center.
And Kyle Korver and Havlicek, they just go out to shoot all fucking game. That's literally what our strategy is. Get the ball to Havlicek and get the ball to goddamn Kyle Korver. We can't do it. We can't do anything else.
Dude, my team is nothing but Pink Warriors. We yamming it on you all day long.
I can't disagree.
Straight posters, straight layup packages.
I can't disagree. My team cannot beat your team. My team cannot beat your team.
Oh man, this is a great team.
I got hold with these numbers.
You sure did, buddy.
I got hold.
You sure did. I could have went Shaq. But I'm cool with Giannis. I wanted some more ball.
I feel like that's not a bad pick, anyways.
Yep. All right. Now time is here for the WWE portion of the podcast.
WWE is here.
I'm gonna let this man go over here to overtake it.
Yeah, WWE is here, man. Yes, sir, bro. After a while of consideration and everything like that, thinking about bringing WWE into the podcast, bro, we decided to go ahead and do so, man. As y'all can see on the title, the thumbnail, we got Roman Reigns, the OTC. Acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we've been thinking about it for a while, and we finally brought WWE here. And without further ado, I'm gonna just get straight into it. I'm gonna just say, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I actually made a take the other day on TikTok. If y'all haven't followed us on the TikTok page, go do that. That Saudi Arabia, WWE going to WrestleMania, going to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania 43 is actually a good thing. And a lot of people, like I said, a couple of people in the comment section went ahead and said a couple of things. Too much to I can actually remember. One dude said you must like bodysuits. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna explain that to you. Mm-hmm. So Saudi Arabia has a thing in their country, basically, where women are not really supposed to be exposed, whatever like that. So the women can't wear like their usual gear. They have to wear like full of bodysuits that cover up like
everything,
cleavage and all of that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now that's one. So he said you must like bodysuits. To reply to you, good sir, I'm not thinking about what it is that you're looking at. I'm talking about the actual product of wrestling. The actual product of wrestling. The women ain't just titties and ass, dog. No. Whatever like that. They're wrestlers as well.
They have a job to do.
Exactly. And they actually are really, really fucking good. Also, there was another guy that went ahead and said, yeah, bro hasn't been watching Saudi PLEs. I said that because as WWE fans, we all know that the overseas crowds are far better than any of the United States crowds. And I'm going to be so honest with you, it's because we're spoiled in the United States. We're used to WWE being around here and whatnot like that. WWE, whenever they go overseas, there's a different appreciation for WWE whenever they go overseas because they don't get WWE events like that all the time. There's a deeper appreciation because there's no telling when the next time that they might come back. So whether you want to admit it or not, even if it's Saudi Arabia ain't the best overseas crowd and whatnot like that, but they are an overseas crowd that has more energy than any of the United States crowds, whether you like it or not. So watch the PLEs. Talking about I never watched the PLEs. You watch the PLEs and just look at the crowd and look at the appreciation that they have over the United States crowds and everything like that. I'm gonna just go ahead and acknowledge those two comments right there who try to go ahead and hate. And another thing that I love about the people that go on the TikTok pages and go ahead and hate on what it is that we say is, a lot of the times whenever some people go on those pages and go ahead and hate on whether it's something I said, whether it's something that Troy said, a lot of y'all be wrong, yeah. And it's so funny to me. It's so funny to me because a lot of y'all be so wrong, and it's like y'all really think y'all right. And there's receipts to back it up that y'all wrong, which I love. Just continue to keep on saying what it is that y'all say, man. A lot of y'all really don't know ball for real.
No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't, man.
But y'all try to tell us that we don't. That we don't.
Like y'all was arguing in my comments over my Laker video. And guess what? LeBron did? Nice and slow.
Oh man, come on, bro. Do it too, bro. Do it.
Deep and slow, man.
Bro, oh my God, bro. But like I was saying, bro.
No breaks.
Keep on doing what y'all do, man. Keep on talking, bro. I love y'all. I love y'all because all y'all do is prove that there are really some of y'all out here that just don't know ball. So some of my favorite comments be the people that be saying, y'all making podcast equipment even more expensive or whatever like that. Yes, we are, nigga. And who gives a fuck? We making it more expensive for the right reasons. God damn it. Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead.
Anyways,
man had to crash out.
I had to, because these niggas don't be knowing what they talking about, bro. But they swear that they swear they know something. Mm-hmm. They keyboard warriors. They're keyboard warriors. Literally.
You ain't lying.
They ain't getting on here and saying anything. They ain't getting on here and making no takes or anything like that might get them packed up or whatever like that. Or they might be wrong. They ain't out here taking no risks. Mm-hmm. They ain't out here doing this shit, bro. But like I was saying, though, bro, WWE is here. And let's recap WrestleMania right quick. My boy Troy was here.
Yep.
Well, he was sort of kind of here because he was getting them shots in because we was having a little bet. You got to take a shot every time you go ahead and get a prediction wrong. Not Sunday, Lord Jesus, only Jesus could have saved this man right here. I'm not gonna lie. I would put the bottom on screen, but I ain't gonna do it.
What? Oh man, no, yeah, that was terrible. I'm looking at the Rockets video I made. Just look at the comment right here.
If the Rockets suck so bad.
No, this one.
Oh, hold on.
Look at the username.
Wow.
Lay back shots.
Bruh, that's your people. That's your people. I'm a LeBron fan too, but that's your people, bruh. But like I was saying, though, bruh, WrestleMania recap, man. Night 1 was like a C-. Night 2 was a A. Not gonna lie to you, a lot of matches were shorter than I anticipated them to be.
Yeah. So, I did think that. Now this is like my first time really indulging in wrestling. So I don't really have like a grade for anything. I just enjoy myself. But I did feel like they were shorter than what I was anticipating.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of them. What the hell was that?
Gogo Batata, you suck.
But like a lot of the matches were shorter than I anticipated. But also there were some peak matches. Obafemi versus Brock. Didn't expect Brock Lesnar to actually go ahead and retire. It just so happened that this dude's first match watching Brock Lesnar, or probably not the first match watching Brock Lesnar, but one of his first times actually is like sitting down and indulging in WrestleMania like that, is Brock Lesnar retiring, which is crazy to me after so much that Brock has done.
Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling about like 14 years.
That's
so
crazy.
That was like the last time I seen him.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
bruh.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched wrestling, dog. As a matter of fact, prior to WrestleMania and going to that TNA event, prior to last year, because we did watch WrestleMania last year, I think. So prior to last year, the last time I watched wrestling, it was whenever The Rock versus John Cena was a headliner.
That was a peak match too.
That was a peak match.
That was a peak match.
That's
one of my favorite matches of all time, by the way.
And that was the last time I seen it.
Bruh.
After that, I stopped watching.
That's a long time because John Cena just hosted and John Cena just retired too. Mm-hmm. But man, WrestleMania in Las Vegas, not gonna lie to you, it was not a bad experience. The only thing that I can say is for sure is the price. I can't speak on exactly if it's worth the price or not to go. For me personally, from what I saw on TV, obviously I can't give a grade on the atmosphere, but just off of the match quality of what it is that I saw, I don't think I would have paid $2,000 to go. I just don't think I would have.
That shit was $2,000.
Bro, the prices were like a huge issue the entire time. Like, they actually put WrestleMania tickets for Saturday on sale for 25% off. Because of the fact that the prices are way higher than they used to be, because TKO is it's basically gouging up those prices and whatnot like that. When Vince was in charge, Vince was not putting prices like that high. It was for like families would be able to go to WrestleMania and not have to worry about breaking their banks or taking out a motherfucking loan or whatever like that, or paying damn near what it costs to go ahead and put a down payment on a car. Or for some people to put damn near a down payment on a goddamn house, or whatever like that to get into WrestleMania. Yeah, man. One thing for sure is I'm completely fine with going ahead and watching WrestleMania on the TV if it's gonna cost that much money or whatever like that. But night one was pretty good. It just wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. But the card wasn't as good as Sundays. Sundays was better. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than WrestleMania and everything like that, this was really just an introduction to just let y'all know that WWE is coming into the fold when it comes to the podcast. WrestleMania just passed, and now we on a long road to next WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. And so far so good.
Go?
Huh?
You trying to go?
Who?
Yeah, man.
Who?
If we put together our combined bank accounts, we can afford one ticket.
We go. We go for one ticket while we're fucking living underneath the goddamn bridge.
Oh man.
Selling all our goddamn podcast equipment too. On top of that, just to eat food.
I'm about to sell my PS5, man.
Oh hell nah. Yeah, hell nah. Hey, look, talk. I sell something. I actually saw something on Instagram or Twitter the other day. It was something like this. Hey, look, niggas will be going through the goddamn struggle or whatever like that. Can't pay bills or whatever like that. But the one thing that they do got the PS5.
If you see someone selling a PS5, just know that it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
It's bad.
Whatever.
Especially if they sell it to a GameStop, knowing they only gonna get back $1.50 maybe. Mm-hmm. Man, it's bad. Yeah, you go to GameStop with a PS5 and be like, yeah, all right, I can give you about 50 cents. Yep,
and
exactly.
a half-eaten bag of Funyuns.
Yep. Man, you try and walk up in there with a PS5 today, they might kill your ass. Man,
I still remember my first experience going to GameStop trying to trade in something. There was 17 Xbox 360 games. Whenever the Xbox 360 was the most updated console.
Let me guess.
At the time.
Let me guess. Because I used to work at GameStop.
17 games.
17 games. I used to work at GameStop.
Yeah, take a guess on how much money they tried to give me for that.
$1.68.
Okay, that's kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. They tried to give me $5.
$5
for 17 games. I'm just like, so you're telling me I'm giving you 17 games, and they all not at least worth $1 a piece? You trying to give me $5? Mm-hmm. I literally took my 17 games off of that counter and I walked by and back out there. I say, you know what? These games ain't so damn bad. I'm gonna play these bitches.
Yeah, dude. Right now, in my drawer, I have Madden 11, I have NCAA 14, I have NCAA 13, and I have Madden 09.
Mm-hmm.
A dude tried to trade them in. Mind you, these are like, these games in like the sports world are like top tier shits. Mm-hmm. Like Madden 11, NCAA 14, the last one they made before 25.
Well, Madden 11 was the greatest cover of all time, bro.
Guess how much?
How much?
We couldn't even take it.
Nah. We
could not accept it.
That's crazy.
Because they're sports games. We could not accept the game.
Why?
Sports games, whenever you try and trade into sports games, then the it's like the older it is, the less of the value. So like I think Madden 09, dude was gonna get like 50 cents back for Madden 09.
That's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
Yeah. I remember a dude tried coming in one time. He had Madden 04, $2 for Madden 04. One of the most recognizable games of all time.
Man, that's so disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like GameStop really just be playing on people's stock for real.
No,
whenever it comes to that, it's like, why even have it as an option to go ahead and trade in games if you ain't gonna give them jack shit? Right. And then some people will be like, well, at least they're giving you something for it.
Man, shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. That's why y'all going to bankrupt right now.
No, bro. Shit,
dude.
I've been seeing them getting replaced by GameWare.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not really too familiar with GameWare, but I've been inside one or two of them.
Dude, I had to buy a new controller about 3 weeks. Oh no, about a month ago. I had to buy a new controller, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what? I used to work at GameStop. The policy is you can trade in any controller and get a new one back. Now it was only going to take up about like $5, but like I was like, you know what? $5 is better than nothing. Let me go trade it in. Mm-hmm. I went over to the GameStop in the Plaza. They shut down, bro.
I did the same thing, dog.
They shut down. I had to walk into Walmart and buy a whole new one for full price.
I did the same thing, bro. I remember that. I literally broke one of my controllers that was here before I had all, because like some of those controllers they kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I broke one of my the controllers that will fully work or whatever like that, and I was just like, dang, bro. I was like, I ain't trying to go, because I was working in the class at that time, so I wasn't trying to go back, but I was like, I'm trying to play my game today though.
Yeah, exactly.
And I had to go to work, so I was like, tomorrow, so I was like, I might as well take that ride. So I went to go take that ride. I went all the way to GameStop or whatever like that. I pulled up in the parking lot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't even look at the store. I just pulled up in the parking lot, took my controller out, started walking to the door, got up to the front of the door. Them motherfuckers were closed.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, they shut down.
I was like, are you serious?
They are shut down.
And I did exactly what the hell you did. I had to go up in Walmart and buy a whole new controller, full price, bro.
Yep. And like my guess is, I think that GameStop might turn into a game winner, just like the one in Gonzalez.
I think it did, because the one in Gonzalez did turn into a game winner.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. And I was like, and I remember I was going to, I forgot why I was in the Plaza, or I forgot why I was driving to Gonzalez, but I passed it up and I was like, I thought the GameStop was right there.
It really is like that, bro. And like, I felt like GameStop was going to end up doing that, because I ain't gonna lie, every time I went into GameStop, bro, like just normal, because like it was a point whenever everybody used to buy their games on CD and everything like that. Yeah. And but nowadays people don't buy their games on CD anymore.
No, they don't.
Unless there's like some of the video game collectors or whatever like that actually want like the cover or something like that. Because like whenever like 2K came out with that like J. Cole edition or whatever like that, which I don't even know that if it actually dropped. I just wanted the cover with J. Cole on it. But like, I never used to see anybody in GameStop at all. It would literally just be like two workers and like maybe there's a person or whatever like that in there. But like I never went to a GameStop that was crowded. Like, cause I never waited in line for a console. I never waited in line for a brand new this or that or anything like that. It never was. It was never packed. So yeah. I figured that it was coming.
Yeah. I do agree. Now, whenever I worked at GameStop, I worked at the one in Hammond, and I will say that they did get like consistent business, but like that was like the only one in like that district. Like there was a store in Covington, got no business. You might see a customer once every 5 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whole damn ship gone.
No, exactly. The store in Covington, you could work 8 to 5 and maybe see 3 people.
That's crazy. Imagine having to wake up in the morning, go to work and whatnot like that just to see 3 people and then go back home. Easy money at the end of the day, but shit.
For $10 an hour?
Hey, sure. You could probably just come back a couple of times during the day or whatever like that, and like just be like, yeah, I worked 8 hours or whatever like that. No, you ain't had no customers anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, man. Again, and like they policies is just dumb too. Like I remember whenever I was a customer, this was like many years. This was like around 2022. My PS4 was going bad on me, so I was going to trade it in for a PS4 Pro because this was whenever it was still hard to get PS5. So I was going to trade in. Well, I was trading in for a PS4 Pro, and the guy wouldn't take it because I didn't have my HDMI cord. So I had to go to Walmart, buy HDMI cord, take that bitch out the package, and return back to GameStop to trade it in. And then he couldn't take it because, this side thing's broken. And then I went to one of the Plaza and she took it. But I damn near had to pay full price for a PS4 Pro.
Bro, they never...
$363.
It never really worked out. It never really works out in the way that it is that you thought. Because, like, it sounds so good. It sounds so good, but it's not really worth it. Or whatever like that, whenever you actually get into one of them. And it's just like, it's a universal thing. It's not like, this GameStop was just bugging out. You can just go to this one over here, whatever like that, and they'll go ahead and get you right or whatever like that. No, it don't matter what GameStop you go to. They're all the same when it comes to that trading bullshit, bro. Yep. It's like, why even have it as an available option?
It's terrible.
It's like, stop playing.
Oh, one more story before we end up the podcast, right? Now for employees, they policies is dumb. It was slow.
Mm-hmm.
So I took out a chair, I sat down, and I was chilling for about 2 hours because nobody came to the store for 2 hours. The manager, she was like, "Hey, I was reviewing the cameras, and you were sitting down, and you gotta stand up even though when it's slow." Like, what?
You gotta stand up even when there's not a soul in here.
Yes. Not a single soul in the store.
Man, that's all.
No leaning on the countertops. No sitting down. You can't be on your phone for like an egregiously long period of time, even when it's slow.
Oh shoot! Hold up. Shout out SGA.
Mr. Aura.
2025, 2026 Clutch Player of the Year. That's exactly. So you know what that means, kids? That means that whenever you get to the NBA, or if you ever get to the NBA, just know hitting your free throws matters.
I'm dead.
Let me stop. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. I feel like a lot of places do that. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and trash all businesses or whatever like that for dumb policies and whatnot like that, because we might need some sponsors in the future. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go ahead and talk about everybody, but y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie for real. But yeah, just make sure that you stand up even if nobody's around you. Just stand up. It's just for I don't even know what the hell it's for. What the hell you stand up for if you ain't got nobody in the store for? Right. It just makes no sense. That's just like, hey look, we
to look busy for corporate.
We want you to suffer if you're gonna be making money and not doing anything.
Right.
Shit.
And all that for $10 an hour.
And then you gonna have the old heads coming out of nowhere. Y'all just don't know how to work.
Dumb. Dude. I forgot, but like one of the managers who had been there for like the company was only making 20, and he had been with the company for like 15 years, and was only making 20. You told me after 15 years of work, and you're still only making $20 an hour?
And at the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I learned a while back that, and it's not like, I'm not speaking specifically about my job. I'm just talking about like from stories that I've heard from people that work here, there, or God knows wherever. Mm. Time served nowadays is not really appreciated, or like any of that anymore. Like even like nowadays, like the hard work that it is that you do really isn't even really like compensated anymore. It's not about how good you are at doing your job or whatever like that. It's basically just like I just feel like people just don't look for that no more.
Yeah, I agree.
People just don't look for that no more. It's not about like any of that stuff.
Come on, Kate.
And it's crazy.
That's a foul.
It's crazy because it's like you'll have the people that actually go ahead and do their job 100% of the time or whatever like that, and they'll just be like, okay, good job, just keep doing what it is that you're doing, and then you'll have somebody that come out of nowhere that's making the exact same money as them, or possibly higher, making more than them, or like that, due to some kind of technicality or whatever like that, mm-hmm. and they do jack shit, whatever like that, and it's just like, what am I even here? What am I even here for? What am I even caring for? This person does absolutely nothing. I do everything, and we making the same amount or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, is the hard work gonna be appreciated or
no?
Nah, it just don't work like that nowadays.
Oh man. Anyway,
but we could sit here and talk about. Oh.
Okay, Pablo.
Did he just do that?
Almost.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all try and beef stew, bro. Y'all try and beef stew, bro. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Look like Detroit got this game wrapped up, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I see, but I said that, though. I said that this was gonna be like a series where it was like a Orlando went ahead and got the... Oh, he did do it to him! He did do it to him!
Damn. Hey, yo. Alrighty.
But yeah, bro, like I said, man. Hey, look, we ain't gonna do all of y'all. We ain't gonna expose everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we gonna need sponsors in the future and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But remember, LeBron is your daddy, Kevin Wayne.
Oh my God, bro! This dude don't like. Look, I'll put it like this: if we had more subscribers and we had more followers and whatnot like that, to the point to where this would actually go ahead and KD would see this or whatever like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You would have just cooked your damn self, because that motherfucker. And if he cared enough to watch this, that motherfucker would have been like, "All right, bet." I got you. Then they going out there and getting 50. Getting 50 next game.
50, yeah, he can drop 50 in Rucker Park whenever he did off season.
Laker fans are toxic, man. I'm starting to learn that today, man.
I'm dead.
But WWE is here. The
Yes,
playoffs have started, man. Make sure that y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, and tune in next week for the next pod, man.
Absolutely. Peace.
Peace out.